Take a call from Egan. Igor, you are on the Fan. Welcome to the broadcast. Hello.
It's me, Kyle. It's not. I got past you with Igor. I can't believe I got past you with that name. That's a
well, we don't make. We don't make fun of names here on the Bumper to Bumper program.
It proves how stupid you people are.
What is that supposed to mean? Well, you know what?
You're so dumb.
We're trusting. Here in Minnesota, we're trusting.
No, you're stupid. Is it?
Why are you ruining? What do you have? Are you going to bring anything instructive to the table, or just your usual garbage?
Isn't the draft wonderful? You don't even need, like our team.
Yeah.
We don't even need any more guys, and we still get guys. It's like the National Football League. Here's some more guys for you.
You know what?
We don't even need them.
You know what?
All the players to start with, and we don't need any more guys.
Is Aaron Rodgers worried?
Is Aaron Rodgers what?
Is he worried?
About what?
The quarterback we added yesterday.
Oh, I'm sure he's just shaking in his boots. Your guy you drafted was like a third-round guy. And I said that when I was twittering last night.
Oh,
I said,
of course you did.
You could have got this guy in the third round, and some guy says, no, we don't have a third-round choice. I said, that's right, it's for Randy Moss. You gave it up for Randy Moss, so you're right, you don't have a third-round choice. Oh, my gosh. Is everyone jumping off a bridge today?
No, why should they?
Because the guy's terrible.
What's wrong with him?
He can't stay healthy.
He's competitive. He's brainy.
Yeah.
He's brainy. He can read defense. He's got like 8 degrees.
Yeah, and you don't sweat much for a fat chick. I mean, it's like you guys are out of your minds. This he's brutal. It's like, the good news for you though is.
God, you're gracious.
2-14 next year, and you get the number 1 choice. Oh, by the way, that guy's a quarterback too. So you wasted this pick. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I was hoping that.
Aren't you excited though? We got Shiraz. He's the best player in the draft.
Yeah, of course he is.
Well, of course he is.
Of course he is. Was he at the top of your? Was he at the top of your board?
He was top of my board.
Yeah.
I texted Mr. Ted Thompson 4 times last night. 4 times and
what a fraud.
No, I'm not a fraud. I'm completely legitimate. You're the fraud.
I think you're dismissing what this new QB can do for this club.
Well, name one thing he does good. What's he do good?
He reads defenses. He's smart.
He's a good writer.
He's mobile, and he's got a master's degree.
He's not that mobile.
He's got a master's degree.
Oh, goody. I mean, so does my brother Mark is a lawyer, but I wouldn't want him playing quarterback.
Hey, by the way, speaking of brothers, how's Randy's leg?
It's still pretty good. There's very little permanent damage.
Very little permanent damage.
Yeah, well, at this point, we're not sure how it's going to all work out. But no, he's doing good.
Do you want to remind people, in case they forgot, why we would be asking about Randy's leg?
Well, I have no idea why you are, because I don't think you're. I think you're being disingenuous.
Well, that's true. Actually, you're right.
Yeah,
but
I don't think you care at all about Randy's leg.
But how did Randy's leg get hurt?
He broke his leg.
Who broke it?
I didn't break it.
Who broke it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't deny it now. It's already, the story's out. You've told it. You've confessed.
No, I never said no.
You broke your brother's leg to get handicap tickets for the Super Bowl.
You called it the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
I see the Super Bowl live.
Yeah, you did.
Was I there? Was Randy there too? Yeah. Okay, we went to the Super Bowl. What did you do? How many, by the way, have you won? Oh, that hasn't changed. And it's not going to change for a long time now. This guy, seriously, and I read in the newspaper he's going to wear number 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's good. The last number 7 is pretty good, wasn't he?
Familiar with the name Joe Mauer?
Yeah, kind of. He plays baseball.
Yeah, what number is he?
How I know? Who cares? Baseball's not a major sport.
What are you talking about?
It's not. It's just something for old people.
It's America's sport is what it is.
It's something for old people to watch.
We call it the summer game in the business.
If you have nothing else to do with your life, I guess you do. If your fall game is I can see why you call it the summer game.
What does a team that has everything, what do they do in the draft to stay interested?
They do whatever they want, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like, well, first of all, they I don't know if you're familiar with the term pwned. It's like something the kids say in video game language.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we pwned you.
Pwned?
Yeah, it's spelled P-W-N.
P-W-N.
Yeah.
Pwned.
What does that mean?
I don't. I'm unfamiliar.
Well, you're not a hip youth.
No, I'm not.
Hip youth, you would know.
I'm not hip. There's
you
no.
ever play video games online?
Yeah. No.
It's not much fun because 12-year-olds yell at you.
Really?
Yeah. So we pwned you. We got the best player in the draft.
Well,
we got so many draft choices, it's not funny. I mean, we're going to have the best draft of anyone. It's pretty obvious.
Well, your guy does.
Number 2 guy is still on the board.
Of course he is. Your guy does know how to draft. I can't deny that. I know Vikings fans don't want me to.
During the NFL draft, it was showing inside the Packer war room.
Yeah.
That is the best war room of all.
Did you?
It looks so much more organized and business-like. They really know what they're doing.
Well,
do the Vikings even have a war room?
We got a couple of them.
Do they?
We got a 2-tiered war room. We got the upper deck and the lower deck.
Yeah, I'm sure it's great. I mean, is it like a lot, like it's very depressing in there and people like...
Merrill Hodge says this is the most skilled quarterback taken in round 1, easily.
So what? There aren't any good quarterbacks this year's draft. I have an idea. Why don't you take the worst quarterback draft of all time and draft the 4th worst one? That's real smart. That's why. You know why? That's why you're in last place. That's why you're a last place organization.
Who should we have taken, smart guy?
First of all, I'm not telling you. We should take Sherrod because he's the best player in the draft.
Yeah, of course.
But you don't know that.
Yeah.
No, you're too stupid.
You know what? Where your guy is good is he takes names that your average rube, has never heard of, and we'll go, okay, Jan, they took that guy. And then a year later, 2 years later, he's not necessarily a star, but he's a legitimate player.
They work with different scouting sources than most of the rest of the league does. I was reading something about that in the paper. We got different scouting people who work with us.
Yeah.
So we are much smarter than the average. The average teams are dumb. They go conventional stuff. We are very smart.
Where did your quarterback go in the draft?
He's like number 25.
Yeah. Well, doesn't that indicate that?
Passed on him.
Okay, so maybe in 2 years people are going to say the same things. What about those teams that passed on Christian Ponder?
Well, first of all, those are bad teams.
Well,
and
I'm just telling you.
Everybody would have passed on for a couple rounds. You could have waited around for a while. Oh, that's right. You didn't have a third-round choice. Well, you're taking the third round today.
Well, we're working on that.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you had to give up.
I was hoping. How many months has it been since the Super Bowl? I was hoping by now you might become a little more gracious. But yeah, honestly, you're.
Well, I wonder if there was something to be gracious about. But boy, oh boy, it's like my problem with it is your fans are terrible.
What's wrong with the fans?
Because I sat down into Twitter to analyze the draft because I was performing a service last night.
Yeah, that's quite a service.
And you get a bunch of these idiot Viking fans that tell me to shut up. And I'm like, well, why are you even following me if you don't want to hear what I have to say? So I called them out. I said, you're too stupid. Don't listen. If you don't want to listen to me, then don't follow me. Don't tell me to shut up. We're Super Bowl champions. I'm an owner. And I bought more stock, so I own even more now.
What do you mean you bought more stock?
You can buy more stock.
You're not that stupid, are you?
I thought it was just one share.
No, you can buy more shares.
It doesn't mean anything.
Of course it doesn't. I'm an owner.
Doesn't, but...
Don't you understand how the stock market works? Don't you understand? I can't. The problem when I talk to you is I feel like I'm talking to a 4-year-old.
How many?
You don't even understand how the stock.
How many shares did you buy? What are you wasting your money on?
I have lots of shares.
How much did you spend? How big was the check you wrote?
I'm not going to tell you because because you're incapable of understanding.
Well, no, because you know it's stupid to do it.
It's not stupid because I'm an owner.
Well, you were an owner with one share.
Yeah, I'm an owner now with a lot more shares than one.
You have no authority.
I have lots of authority. Did I not text Mr. Ted Thompson last night? Did they not take the player that I thought they would?
You have no more authority than you did when you had one share, you chumbalone.
To the team in the past, and they've run them.
How'd you get Mr. Ted Thompson's cell phone number? That's a little scary.
He did.
He has a mailbox for the owners that you can send suggestions.
Yeah, you think he looks at that stuff?
He's a responsive general manager.
Do you think he? Do you think he?
By the way, how bad is Spielman hurt today for reaching so damn far?
He's got some minion doing that. If anybody's looking at it, you think he even?
An organization.
He doesn't have time to listen to you or talk to you.
Oh yeah, he does. I'm an owner.
Oh my God.
What are you naive?
No, you're naive. I gotta go. I honestly.
I can't talk to you because you're not very smart.
It's just now he thinks he's more powerful because he bought extra shares.